Welcome to a new episode of Cooking Technique Tuesday. Today we are doing air fried pickle chips. So I'm using Best Made pickles. I bring these actually back from Texas to Colorado because I love them so much. We have an egg beaten. We've got panko. I've got black pepper. I've got salt. And so the recipe calls for paprika and garlic powder. I never really keep garlic powder on hand. And all I have was smoked paprika, but I had a spice blend that kind of has a little bit of everything. So that's what I ended up using for that. And I have my oil sprayer. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip the pickles into the egg, then into the panko. I'm going to go ahead and add these guys as well. So let me go get set up over there and I'll show you the whole process. Alrighty, so I have my pickles, I have my egg. I did put a splash of water in there just because, well, let's face it, you really don't want to get like a crazy amount of egg on the pickles. I blotted these dry just a little bit, but we just need enough egg really so that the panko actually sticks. So, and I know these are kind of small, but they're my favorite pickle brand. So I don't care is what I'm saying. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I mixed this together. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put a few, there we go. See, I don't want that giant little piece of egg white necessarily on this. So there we go. But the egg does help the panko stick. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. Whoop, there we go. And I'm just going to kind of toss them around a little bit. Pat it down just a little bit more. And there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing that I was just doing with these three with the rest of them. So making sure to get these nice and crusted. And then they can all just kind of sit on the plate. And I'll see you in a minute when I'm all done with these. Alrighty, so my air fryer is preheated. I have some pickles. So what I'm going to do is spray it with my olive oil sprayer. There we go. And I'm going to put these evenly in a layer. So these are, again, small pickles. And the recipe said 8 to 9 minutes or 9 to 10 minutes. I can't remember now. These will definitely not need that long. Basically, I really just want to get everything kind of brown and cook the egg, which will not take very long. So I'm just going to do this. And you will need to do this in batches more than likely unless you have a really big air fryer. But that's okay. It's just me, so this small one is perfect. And yes, I could have used bigger pickles, but like I said before, I really like the Best Made brand. It's based out of Texas where I grew up, and there's something about the brine that I absolutely love. Alrighty, so now, I'm at a weird angle with this. This usually works a little bit better. There we go. All right, so I've got these covered. I'm going to cook them. I'm going to check them after 5, so see you then. All right, it's been 3.5 minutes, and I'm actually going to check them just because I could smell the panko. Ooh, we have pickle chips. Very, very exciting. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the second batch of these, and I'll see you when we plate. All right, so I'm going to taste test them. And I have a little ranch. I always have ranch dip, so. Ooh, yeah. The panko is a thicker Japanese-style breadcrumb, and it makes the crunch happen, as does the air fryer. So these were super, super easy to make. Great appetizer. For the ranch, I just did plain fat-free Greek yogurt, a little bit of vinegar, and the ranch powder. So, quick, easy, delicious. I'm going to keep eating, and I will see you next Cooking Technique Tuesday.